Morning. Let's get a mic check. 1, 2. Good morning, everyone. It's a good morning to you. Yeah, we got some action. Do we have any movement? That's the question. No, we do not. Look at that. 0.08, 0.02, 0.2, and 1.9. Ew, what? Okay. Well, daily chart as such, still in the same bullish holding pattern. Not a whole lot has changed, fam. Not a whole lot has changed. As long as 628975 holds, we're on the first touch of red, so it's sometime this week it's supposed to pull up. I explained it in detail on the review and rev up, the Sunday night review and rev up. If you haven't watched that, I would go watch that here in just a minute. Um, no news till tomorrow, so we're freewheeling right now, if you will. Squeezy, squeezy. Okay, on the 4 hour, you're right inside of that FVG that people are so in love with there, that 6427 spot 5. Notice how it hasn't closed above it, or it's closed at it, but that's about it right now. The other thing that I want to point out, nom nom. That looks weak. Okay, so they got just above there. Do they take it in one more time? Do they need any more? Again. So now, do we get out of this FVG, or do we go to the bottom of it first, which would be 03? And if we get through that, do they get through the next little gap? Now, do we consider this the breaker block? I think it's really stupid how people explain it like this, but we'll just explain it like this anyway, right? So wouldn't this be a unicorn? So isn't this every ICT going all in short right here? Right? Am I reading this wrong? Isn't this the left shoulder? And so the whole ICT world is short here on the 4 hour chart. Am I reading that right? ICT baggers? ICT baggers? How much sugar do you put in your ICT bagger? Okay. Now, let's see. We're just we're in free floating area until we get to about 6580. Yeah, all the way down to the 6188. Do we go back into noise? Previous noise, which would be our 4 hour. Yeah, let's take a look at oh, okay, well, we got 3 lower highs, lower lows. on the 15 minute. So they were just clamoring to find a place to sell. Well, it looks like they have kind of found a place to sell. That it what? Do do do. Mm. Oh, gout? No gout. Started out. No gout. Yes. What do you guys think about that camera angle? Mhm. We're gonna play with it over the next few days, but we got some ideas here. Okay, let's take a look at the 2 hour, 4 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour. This is where the algo is playing right now. You can see it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They're trying to chew up some noise, right? They're trying to chew some people up here. So we just went into order, right? So now we can take Nom Nom out. Bye bye Nom Nom. Okay, and now it's red, white, and blue. So do we come down to 63695 first, and then go up, or do we just go to red, 6400? Will tell us. Okay, on the so do you see how they're creating noise? And this is on the 1 hour. See how they're just creating a bunch of noise in prior noise levels? Okay, so which one is going to be the right one here? We're in order, red, white, and blue. We're in order on the 1 hour. 2 hour, we've broken all the support. 6444 or 636950. Okay, or 639725 on the 2 hour. Yeah, I mean, we got lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low on the 1 hour, on the 15 minute. Okay, so now here's the 45 minute. Okay, first touch of red, bounce back into the prior level of noise. Prior level of noise. So now, do we go from this level to here, or this level to here, or do we create ruckus somewhere else? That's what we're going to find out. Okay, then we drill down because we trade on the smallest time frames. Well, first thing that I see that comes to my pea brain here, nom nom. So it's going to put pressure on the people that are selling this. That's the 5 minutes chart. Sideways. So is this the draw or is this the draw? Hmm. All right, on the 15-minute, we just created some ruckus here. Oh boy. Yep, good call, Joey. Anything can happen. We can stay narrow range. Let's see if we're narrow range here. We are the narrowest range by a mile. All right, the closest range is 56.5. And we are at 21. So we need 2.5 times range expansion to be outside the narrowest range of the last 7 days. So we're going to use the Keltner channels on the 2-minute chart, as you can see here. We are still position 1 on the KISS chart, right? If we use the 200, 20, and price, we are in position 1. That is our bread and butter. Bread and butter. Oops. Yeah, the one thing I want to point out is we are fractionally up. Meaning meh. We need to play the edges. Good. Okay, this week we've got CPI tomorrow. Okay, on Thursday we have PPI final demand. Okay, and Friday we have retail sales and industrial production. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to x.com. I'm going to go to Adam Mancini 4. And I'm going to grab his levels here. Use his technical analysis 101 skills to my favor. And I'm going to put them on my 15-minute chart, if you will. The pivot is 36. And 1304. Still inside value. We take a look at this. They might sell this again. to go find my phone. Not really any news. I'm in the micros down here. This is bounce level, so I'm gonna keep taking the signals, but I'm gonna keep watching my paint bars, but I'm definitely gonna understand that paint can dry. You know what I mean? They completed business at 17 quickly. What now? They're hunting 1950 first. And then they can figure out if they're going to take it to 23 or 13. 2 minutes, yucky. All right, everybody. It's past my favorite time of the morning. We do have about 10 minutes till the opening bell. Well, let's get this out of the way. All right, this week, folks, everybody, we're going to cheers. Let me get the full face here. Cam scene. Shkaboom. We're in the right one. I got to take studio mode off for just a second. Is it pausing like that for a reason, Elijah? Let's get him up in the air, everybody. Wait, is my camera on? Can you guys see me? Why does this not look right? Yeah, it's frozen. Eli, copy? It freezes every single time. Now, are the charts live? Yeah, the charts are live. Just it's just the camera. All the cameras actually seem to be freezing. Okay, no fill at 1950 on the ad. We're still short. Um, here, I forgot to say it, everybody. It's gonna be a cheers. Team Green. Team Green, spam the cheers emote. Yeah, normally you're supposed to see me shuffling the chips, right? Not just pictures of me holding the chips. Okay, so that's why this doesn't look right. Yeah, we've got some pressure on both sides here, folks. So I'm just going to keep my short into the open. I think it comes down a little bit and then snaps up. Um, we have a little bit of room to work with here. There's a lot of stops at 1950. Hi, PSC. Now, if you like rhythmic, okay, and you like the idea of not having to open your Rhythmic Pro R, okay, and now NinjaTrader, you just log straight into Rhythmic. I have had no problems. I am in the funded account with Buell Knox, 83% off. It makes it really cheap, everybody. It's just a 40% consistency rule. So in a $50,000 eval, don't make over 1,200. So it takes 3 days to pass, right? Just trade for the 3 days. It's very simple, very straightforward, right? Okay, and then payouts. What is the consistency rule? 20% consistency rule for the first three payouts. Okay, and then it goes, and then after you get the full 10, you get 100% of the first 10,000, and then it's a 90-10 split after that. I am going to work my way into a live account as quick as possible with any one of these firms that I'm going to work for, because I want you guys to see why we want our volume to hit the bid and offer instead of it being the simulator, right? I want everyone to see why we want that. Because if everything that people are posting on Facebook is simulated volume, folks, it's not hard to differentiate ourselves with trades that are actually hitting the market. Eli, where are you at? We got glitch problems here. Okay. Yeah, and so there's nothing to do. We got the opening bell in 5 minutes and 30 seconds. This thing's either going to go up or it's going to go down or it's going to go sideways. One thing we do know is it's going to go to the right. I've got one micro left. I've got one ad order at 1950. If the ad order gets filled, the target moves down to 0975, and then I will have a 1625 target on the ad order. Ma, Ma, the meatloaf. The meatloaf, Ma. Let's go. Let's go, Cam. I got a new monitor for Elijah on this side of the world. So now he gets to see it in a little bit of a bigger screen, and I can actually see it instead of being on a 15 or 16-inch laptop monitor. Come on, push this thing. Dip it, and then rip it. Dip it and then rip it. Don't rip it, then rip it. Don't do that. Dip it, then rip it. Notice I didn't go long on the painted candle upwards. Notice I didn't. Right? Why did we not? Right? Because look, we just went into position one. That would have been an actual sell order. We just went into position one. Can we enjoy it for a minute? Thanks. Is that okay with everybody? Sheesh. If they're going to try to push the narrow state. All right. All right. So on the 15-minute chart, I'm going to bring that in here for just a hot take. Let's keep a look at this one. I just don't like having all these charts on here for everyone to take a look at it all the time, right? So because you guys should have it on your own charts, right? So VAL, right? Look at how they're trying to purchase the VAL, right? So now, right at about 3 minutes before the open, what are they going to do with this? So do they own the VAL and they got the best possible price for it to go up? Okay, or are they leaning into the VAL for it to go down? Here's the deal. I don't know. Here's what I know. I trade in probability and protection, and either this trade lands on success, okay, or margin increasing, or a decrease in margin for a short period of time as I have a cost of doing business. That's it. I don't know. Look, listen, folks, we got to stop thinking about wins and losses. Okay, what if there aren't wins and losses? What if, listen to me, what if wins and losses are just your perception of what you see on the chart? What if that were actually the case? Okay, and so in that universe, what would we be doing? Hmm. Not trying to guess the outcome. You can't guess the outcome. I'm watching Joey. Hell yeah, buddy. That's why I'm short. I do believe they get that 13. Right there. Here's blue. Here's blue. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, canceling add, moving stop, 20 stop, 13 target, 13 target. Okay, a decision right here at 14. And yes, I'm in the micros for the first trade. Just getting my beak wet, as Kevin O'Leary says. Trading at the bottom of the range on a narrow range day is not the greatest thing to do. Okay. Stop to 17 because if this bar goes green, we don't want it. Stop to 17 because if this bar goes green, and it will stop me in a profitability, small profitability. We've got the three tick dick. Okay, here we go. 45 seconds. They're going to try to grab some liquidity on both sides from the 14s. Push through that 1475 for me real quick. He's trying to buy the 14 3/4. All right, Tyson. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. Out. Unfortunately, right at the top. Nope. Great trade. Small profits. Oh yeah, they got me on that one. I was a little eager. 1625 stop or 1625 short. 1725 short too. Damn, and I missed it, right? So you'd be hitting 1525, 1425. Every point down you'd be taking profit. I was a little too eager, a little too eager to lock it in there. I should have waited because it's going to hit 13 now. Okay, they're leaning into the 15s. Okay, there they got to get through the 14. All right, so now it's 14 by 1525. There's your 14. I love that you guys can hear me call this tape in real time now. You should be hearing me with no more than about a second lag at the most. We are rocking, folks. 13 coming. I moved my stop. I moved my stop too quick. Stop should have stayed at 20. Okay, you're hitting all targets here in a second. Here it comes. Here comes tens. See how the 15-minute failed here? Okay, so now it's got to get above this yellow line. It's got to get above the close, the 1725 here. Right, so, and then on the 2-minute, right? Watch 16 to 22. Okay, on the 5-minute, you've got all the way to 06, folks. Okay, or 20 to 24. Okay, and here's the deal on the 45-minute. Look, if this fails, folks, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so he just went ham at 1450. He just went 2500 times, 2400 times at 1450. There's your 13s. I should have waited. That's okay. I'll get mine. I'll get my bread. I will get my bread. Okay, 1450. Okay, that means they're accumulating down here, right? If we're starting to show a P shape here. They've completed business down there at the 13s. No, 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 no. Yeah, they on the lowest time frames, they created a bunch of noise up there to shake everybody out. Oh man, like I moved it too soon. I played it perfectly right until the end. Yeah, they leaned. What? My my charts are not updating for some weird reason, folks. It's the ES charts. Give them a second here. I don't know what it's doing. I've never seen this before because I am on a brand new computer. So 15-minute exactly plan exactly correct. Look at that. Timber. Stop should have stayed at 20. All right, so now 1450 to 1525 over under. There they go. They're starting to buy it. Let's see if they hold this back or not. Yozel, it's cracking.
Good morning.
Morning. I'll put audio. I think I have speakers in this thing in
Morning.
video.
Good morning.
Okay. Hey, yo, what's up, G
What's
man?
up, y'all?
What did I do? I lost you. You guys there?
Yep. Yep.
I'm just gonna switch back to the. Let me get my headphones on. Hold on. Wax on my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar-o. All right, Mr. Cam, Mr. G-Man, and Mr. Zach. We got Bubkiss here so far. We caught the short. We got some frozen charts because Elijah stepped away for a minute. Or not frozen charts, frozen cam. Zach, you're gonna like the camera angle once we get this thing going here. I think I might have to reset it, but we got a really cool angle we're playing with here. On a part of me, yeah, and no, it's not leather Cheerios or nothing like that. So don't get it out of your head. Leather Cheerio. Oh, oh, Rev. I think they bottomed. What do you guys think? Right off of the 10. See that 6410? If that holds on the 15 and we get through 18, Joey, what are you thinking, buddy? Yeah. Yep. You just sound like you're down the hall. 2-minute red again. I think he fell asleep. He's leaning on 1375. Ain't it? They know there's a million stops below us, yet they're not letting them activate. So do they make them chase or capitulate or close it, or like what's the bluff here? Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yep. I guess figuring out if 20 is the level, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chilling, chilling, chilling. $19.25 three times now. First 15-minute bar has been created. All the Orbeez are playing around. Yeah, we got the pivot down there. In value, we're not P-shaped. We're skew left hard. So 1350 is the over under by volume. VAL is 12, so we're low and tight. Round number. Wax for my daddy-o. Whiskey in the jar. The 5 minute 0950 held pretty good. Back in the snake's mouth on the fitting. On the fitting. Frozen. Off. Look at my beautiful face. He is. Always long. Yeah, yeah. There you go. That's good to check. Yeah, that would have made you have a really good Monday, buddy. Um, absolutely. If they sell 1475, it might be a Dippertino. He was shoosing. Laundry. Not yet. All right, 1950s over under. See, 10's a great place for a first target. If you shot him with both arrows. Barrels. Sorry, singing it wrong. We're making it fun and easy here. 1375 is your over under to make it fun and easy. He sold 1475. Can he get to 10? Yeah. Are you sure that there's only essential oils in that thing, man? Let me get mine and try. Let me confirm. It's a good morning to you. Yo. I just fired it off. I have to mute it when I do it because it'll sound Ric Flairish, if you know what I mean. Woo! I can't yell. I'm in an office building, guys, and the owner is next door to me here. It sounds terrible. Everybody, we're talking about essential oils. We promise you, they're called Boom Boom Sticks. You can Google it, and Zach has got all of us hooked on it. And all we're doing is just shoving them up our nose and inhaling. Oh, it wakes you up, man. I'm awake. I'm good. Like it. I like it. It's a great, refreshing feeling. Here comes the 10, boys. Here comes my 10. A rain and a moon and a mo. I'm still in the micro just to get my feet wet. Hit that 10. Hit that 10. And then what are we doing? Oh no. Round number. Round number. Oh, one tick Rick, one tick Rick. You one tick Rick and prick. Don't you. Uh, okay, canceling ad. Stop down. I cannot. Okay, one is a round number. Round number. You one ticking, rickin', prickin', dickin'. I will move my stop back up to the correct place after it stops one tick ricking me, folks. Thank you. Thank you. One tick Rick so far. Gonna give it all back. Look at me. Psych. Here it comes. They're like, just kidding. Get short, get long. My still picture looks like I'm staring at the charts. That's okay. Look how much I'm concentrating. You guys only wish you could focus like that. Look, I don't even break structure. Look, I don't even move. I don't even blink. I'm locked in. Look at me. One tick Rick all the way to a stop out. Well, not like a loss, but come on, drip, drizzle, drizzle, drizz. Let's go. I'm out. I'm out. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. They couldn't hit 10, brother. They couldn't hit 10. I'm not even. Yeah, Jason, let's go. Jason's in. Boys, we got another believer. Hey, first one's for free, Jason. You got to pay for the rest of them. Let's go. Crackhead. Crackalicious. Still above value, still above VPOC. 1375 VPOC. Is that what you got, G? Or do you got like 18 or something? Get him while his mouth is full of food. Huh? What's your VPOC? Jason, let's go. It's called Ric Flair. For it. Wrong. Bro, your shit is fucked up. It is not that. That is not. No. A volume can't be different. I got 1375. 1375. It's simple math, bruv. I mean, look at my chart. It tells you the. Do you have the same numbers as me, or you got some sort of Boston math? It's a little different than Chicago math, which is different than New York math. You know what I mean? Do they flip the script at 10? Yeah, I mean, there's only one, we're only in one exchange. It's not like they're adding the numbers together in exchanges. So on 1375, I have 8622 on the Rizzle. What do you have? And now I want to remind you, I'm on the 15-minute chart. Does that change it? I don't think it should change it. Yeah, that's my oh, okay, yeah, then we're doing the same thing. Yeah, my volume profiles from the whole session. Yes, yes, yes. Are you on the daily? Oh, put it on the 15. Put it on a smaller time frame. I mean, you could do 30 minute, 60-minute, whatever, because it's all the same. Like once you're inside the bar, it's the same. Joey, what do you think of that old man's beard on the 15-minute blue? You think they're holding this thing? Yeah, you see how there would be a difference? Yes, so it's for the day, but it's intraday. Yes, it's for the whole session since the Globex open at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Yes, great question. Yeah, don't mess with it if you don't have to, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yep. I am not worried about anything like that. When did it come out? Hmm. Still long, Joey? Watching 2150. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dirty, dirty. They got me for 3-4 points of profit. It's okay. Another Quaalude. She'll be back in the mark. Another Quaalude. She'll be back in the mark. It says don't get caught slipping at 20 quarter or 21. You've got a litany between 20 quarter and 22 quarter before it goes back to the snake bite. It's like an earthworm snake. Seen those yet? you know. It's that one kind, that one kind guy. Oh man. You'll learn. Oh, wait. They're trying. They're trying, but they're meeting some supplizzle. They're meeting VAH at 1975. 22 is a great place for your 2-minute, but it has to get inside 2125. Interesting. Okay. Let's see where it goes. I do have an ad order in the snake, as it is a leg sweep at 1550. I am still in the micros because I'm at the upper Keltner of this thing, and I have to be very careful to not expect a breakout. Monday morning. Yeah, I don't want to mess anything up here. We got CPI and PPI coming. I'll get to put leverage on. $16.25. Coffee. Get your coffee. Na 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 na. Yes. 21-point range. Yeah. Yep. 2. Yep. That's why I'm in the micros. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. There's no way. There's no way this goes to 18. Jason, how's playback going? We're watching to see if they get to 18 because I've got an over under here on the 15-minute chart of 1775. Do they find value below it or above it? I don't know the answer. Thank you, Joey. They had to get it low enough to get it. These guys are dirty. They're like, hold on. Hold on. We need your stop real quick. Hold on. This looks higher. It looks like they just swept them, but we're going to find out here in a second because there's a lot of supply. There it goes. There's the supply. Supply's at 17. It's got all you can eat. When does he stop and does it rip 20? Joey, did you keep your stop below the 10s and stay long? Yeah, you should see him a lot differently now. Just keep trying to keep that right. Just keep observing. Right, and how is you re- are you psychologically ready for today, Jason? Are you dealing with it okay? Jason has specific instructions, folks. Watch your 19s here. I got 18s to start getting out. Eighteens, 1850. Shit. Sorry, guys. Jason M, are you here? Jason M will watch this back. So Jason M, listen to what G-Man's telling you. Okay, I've got an 1825. Oh, it's going to put the target there again. Damn it. What is the target? That's proper. Da-na-na-na, da-na, na-na, da-na-na-na, mhm. Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na, mhm, 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 mhm. Do they get some more stops? Go ahead. And note when it feels different. Elijah, all good, brother. We're crushing it. They see me focusing so tight that like they don't even see my mouth moving. I don't blink. I don't breathe. I don't snort the boom boom. They're all frozen. Yeah, they're all frozen. Okay, you got a buyer at 20. He's trying to buy him. They're trying to snuff him. He's trying to buy the breakout, which okay, that's great, but 15 minutes playing out as we suggested, folks. 15 minutes playing out. Watch the high to high. That'll be my final target actually, because me taking breakouts works like a fart in church. So what is that? 25.75. That's a great place to exit. That's a great place to exit. That'll be my runner target. Another buy signal. Oh boy, that just says hold long. Buy signal on a breakout? Nah, fam, I gotta wait on that. Mm-hmm. I got one tick ricked again. If anyone cares. Oh, I got two tick nicked. Gain. Trapping. Copy. Mm-hmm. I can I can I can see how that would work perfectly. And it was above VAH. Yep. That's why I said I don't take breakout trades. They work like a fart in church. For me personally. Yeah, 15 on the 2 minute. Mine's good. He is faint in distance. He is faint and distant. Oh, Elijah, I need it on the headphones one. I can't. Yeah, headphones. Yeah, they go. And so then, yeah, they go. Yep.
Perfectly. Now I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah. Now it'll all work. There we go. Yeah.
I'm happy.
There was something wrong with Stream Deck, guys. So we apologize. Okay, they're trying to buy this here at 16.25. You see it?
Well, the NQ is completely different.
G-Man, I accidentally fell asleep last night listening to Money Loves You, and I woke up so pink and fuzzy.
The sellers are getting, the buyers are getting leaned on here.
That's a good feeling to have, no?
Dude, I love that book.
I started it yesterday. It's really good.
Yeah, I started yesterday too.
Love it. Yeah.
Isn't it a nice contrast? You're always told, like, oh, you know, the love of money's a sin, and
Yeah.
this one becomes at the angle, like, you know, like money is an energetic entity. You better love it.
The more you loves it, the more it loves you back.
It's also cool how it's just written like in first person. Oh,
Say again?
kind of like how,
you.
you know, money is talking to you. That's the way it's written. I like that. It's interesting.
I just went 15, 25, 18, 25 in a fraction of a second. Thank you.
The analogy that she used that I really love. It was like it's basically like, let's say if you show up somewhere, you need help, right? And you see two different type of individuals. One's panicking, one's scared, and one is poised and happy and telling you, "Hey, come here, let me help you." Versus the person that's like, you know, like which one's gonna attract you? The one that's poised, that's you know, that's calm, that looks like has aura, that's saying, "Hey, come here, I can help you. Like we can do something great together." Versus the guy that's like, "Man, I don't know what's going on here today. Shit's fucked up. Oh no, my life sucks." Like, no, bro.
Well, that, you know, that's the other. It thoroughly explains like the lottery phenomenon and like
Right.
the poor athlete. You know, someone who gets that $30 million signing bonus, but never really learns, you know, what is money and how do you attract it? How do you maintain it? Because you don't treat it, it leaves you.
That was a long rest.
1925 is your IBH. $254 at 21.75.
I mean, it truly is a relationship. I mean, if money ever broke up with me and left me, I wouldn't want to live.
But wouldn't you have to choose that? If we're going along with what we're talking about here, wouldn't you have to choose money to break up with you?
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
It's gonna mold.
You would have to break up with money. You know.
You would have to break up with money.
You'd have to force it away.
You'd have to force it away. That's exactly the thought. Yep.
She will not break up with you. You will break up with her.
Yeah. It's not you. It's me. Giggity.
Just like she said about the lottery personnel, it's like it's not their fault. It's just they don't have a relationship with money. They don't have that mindset, or they, you know, it just, that's why the money run away from them so quick within a few years, maybe two, because they don't have that relationship.
You know, I heard someone explain it well once. I was like analogies and metaphors. Like if you think about water, like when
one tick,
like
Rick.
When in the spring up in the mountains, when the snow melts, where does the water go? The water
22.
goes its path, right? It goes to its easiest path via gravity, right? Well, money as an energy is going to do the same thing. It's going to find its easiest path. So if you're making it hard to come to you, it's going to.
Mm-hmm.
That's super interesting. Yeah.
Because if it's an energy, right, the energy doesn't come and like energy never goes away. It just shifts places or
that metaphor, you don't want to put yourself uphill from water or uphill from water. Put yourself uphill. Mm-hmm. You want it to flow right to you.
All right, I got one left of 77 contracts or whatever it was. One left. You guys like that 1525 entry? It was all planned. Put the order in, set it, forget it, hit the Ron Popeil button. I've got a stop of 12. I can't lose. This is some sideways nonsense, and so it's FOMO walk time. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to go for a walk, get this heart rate going again. Great trade. Great trade. Great trade.
This is what we're talking about, books here.
Yeah, there's really not a whole lot to say. Ooh. Oh, all right. So Zach, before I go, here is the new cam. Oh, it's frozen still, Elijah.
How often you trim your dome? Oh, nice.
Elijah. You, sir. Did he walk away again? He's in the middle of doing something. I know he's busy.
You're not shuffling 3 wide, are you? You that good?
I actually can. Let me try it first. Yeah, I can do that.
Damn.
It'll take me a couple times to do it, but yeah, I could do it. I can stack 20 neat most times. I'll wait till it's live again before I do it, though. Let me get that cam back here. Oh, look at that! Look at that bald ass head.
3 wide. I've never even tried that. That's pretty girthy.
Yeah, it's girthy. All of
That's
my
what-
cams are frozen besides this one, so we'll just stay with my shiny red head. I'm going for 25, folks.
How often you trim your dome?
Say it again.
How often you trim your dome?
You mean how often do I get my wife to trim it? Who's a beautician who hates cutting her husband's hair?
Yeah, that question.
Once a month, but it's supposed to be done about once every week and a half. I have hair, just no.
That's what I do. I have a full head of hair, but I trim it nearly every day.
I have a full head of hair that looks like I'm bald.
Yeah, you got an 8 head.
I'm bald. Yeah, my daughter tells me I have a 5 head. Thanks.
That's not a 4 head. That's an 8 head.
That's great when a 9-year-old tells you that your forehead is no longer a forehead.
Dad, we learned a new word in school today: receding.
Receding. I said, well, I learned today it's called reciprocate. Reciprocate your ass upstairs before I get you. Boy, I think we nailed it. I mean, we got all the points. I think we did pretty good. 6 points out of 20. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Just the meat.
Just the meat. Just the meat. 25 target, folks. 25 target. And nothing worthy of taking a bunch of risk on. This is nonsense. This is terrible. All right, going on that walk. Someone remind Elijah here. I'm gonna leave this frozen so he can see.
Your head's bobbing around now. I don't know if it's timed up, but there's your earthy 3 wide.
And I have some in my hand.
Sure.
If you break 15, it goes.
Short.
Short. Rev, is that your wedding band or is that an aura?
So it's my wedding band, and it is a ring that says "Dad" that I got from my kids a long time ago.
Aw.
I'm gonna hold my stop at 12, guys. I think you're a little ahead of yourself shorting, unless it breaks.
Yes.
Yes.
I think you're good to 12, but that's just my guess, and I'm already profitable.
And 212 is my stop, so it's my runner though, so I will be stopped into profit. It will be of a beauty.
These are the days I'll change 10 chart where I can see the train tracks pretty well.
My timing is off. Okay, so everybody needs to reset their atomic clock.
Who on the chat had a 2.0 weekend as opposed to a 1.0 weekend? Did anybody reframe their identity over the weekend?
This guy.
This guy.
Is that G Money?
Me.
Yes, sir.
Cam?
You. For shorts. Oh. That's right. Ten, 1075. Go. 266 at 10. I think everybody thinks 10's coming. Is he right? 17 snake, 30-second. $14 is a stickler on the 15-minute chart here. Make it through it. Ain't How much for one rib? You got change for 100?
Oh shit. Well, the biggest one was the wife thing. That's probably the biggest challenge, because I mean, when you have someone that you love and you dedicate your life to, that's just has their moment. I mean, whether it's a full moon or whatever the hell their excuse is, it's very tough for me to not micromanage that situation. So that's always a challenge. That'll yank me out of 2.0 for half a second. And I just got to remind myself, there's no fruit on that tree. I got to get back into 2.0, and that's the best way out of that situation. Physical. I woke up Saturday morning and all I wanted to do was sleep in.
He's leaning on 14. Someone's absorbing him. Let's see who wins.
So I did for 3 seconds, and I got up and did my morning routine and felt great and was glad I did. Mental. Mental all in all is pretty good. I wanted to read a book that I never got to, so I failed a bit in that. Um,
You know, there's a calisthenics park close where I live, and there's a guy that's there always. He's there, like it doesn't matter the day, the guy, the weather, whatever. He's always there, and the
yeah,
guy always tells me, he's like, no, he says always to me, nobody feels like shit after working out. I can guarantee you that. Nobody says, "Oh my God, I shouldn't have worked out. I feel like crap." You'll always feel better. Just go work out. I'm like, okay, dude, I love that. Like it's a really good.
Yeah,
Just do it.
I have a friend of mine. He's a clinical psychologist. The very first thing he'll do with all of his clients, he also owns a gym next to his clinic, and he will not take them on as a client unless they agree to work out as well.
Oh,
He's like,
interesting.
if I can get them to work out, he goes, we can clear up about 90% of their issues.
Oh wow. It
He,
directly
he,
affects the therapy. Yeah.
like he's not as far gone as like a David Goggins type, but he firmly believes that if we don't maintain some of our, he calls it our Spartan heritage.
I missed 14, 1250 ad, a
He says
1250 exit.
if we don't maintain a piece of that, then we're missing a piece of ourselves.
Hmm.
Like it's funny because I asked him once. I'm like, you're always talking about how modern day masculinity is kind of being pushed aside and detracted from. And I asked him once. I said, what's your definition of a modern man?
Watch
It was
13
interesting.
half.
And he told me, he goes, a modern man can do one full pull up without assistance. I'm like, oh, it's interesting.
That's interesting. That's rare.
It shouldn't be though. I mean, one pull up.
Shouldn't be, but I mean, look at the tape going through here, guys. There's a lot of volume here.
Hmm.
Yeah, Goggins lives down the street from me. We see him running around the roads all the time.
Snake bite right above us. 30 seconds.
Navy SEAL, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen the guy. Cool.
I like what he's trying to say, but I don't think people interpret him correctly.
Yeah.
Mm.
His message is, you got to cure that inner bitch.
Like
If that inner
Jocko.
voice, is telling you, hey, it's okay, you can take the day off, no big deal. He calls that the inner bitch. Like you actually, right then, right there, it could be 3 a.m. You have to get up and do the opposite. The problem is that after he's run 24 miles and his inner bitch says, all right, that's enough running. You
He
don't
keeps
need
going. Yeah.
yeah. He
Oops.
going until his feet break and he
Yeah.
pisses.
I was just gonna say, oops, there's a knee. And that's what he actually does, which I get it. I get it. But like, bro, we love you. Come
He
on.
has to do he has to do a 2-hour stretching routine every morning just to get out of pain.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it. He has to crank start his fucking lower back like a Buick to get out of bed, I bet.
Yeah, and that's not even like, like I did 3 tours in Fallujah or something pain. That's shit he's done to himself. And I'm like, yeah, there, there's a difference between, battling that inner bitch and battling wisdom. I mean, let's be smart.
Trump live, thank you.
Oh, Trump is speaking. Oh yeah.
Like only the
Printing
only,
1250 out. 2
like
left.
only the toughest people on the planet will sit in a sauna for 20 hours. That doesn't mean you should do it.
1075s and then OOs.
Jesus. Oh man. I like 1450, but I just keep getting lower lows, so I'm not gonna bid it because there's
No, I'm sure.
yeah. What's going on here?
Yeah, 12. There we go.
Here we are. Imagine that, right?
Train tracks.
Sorry. Well,
Channel boing. Channel boing. Channel.
Just trying to hit the channel. That's right. Trying to hit the bottom of the old channelooski.
Back in the day, they used to chew me up trying to apply trends to a channel, trying to apply a channel to a trend.
One time I lost $1,500 in 1 second because John Carter goes, put a bracket around the EU, the 6E or whatever. I was like, oh, okay. And I did 2 contracts. Huge stops. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oops. Instantly, limit, whack, stop, smoked. Account gone. Real money.
Yeah, that was probably the worst trade I ever had in my life, where someone was trying to tell me, oh yeah, just
Bracket.
do a 5 minute, the first 5 minutes of the day, create a high level bracket.
Mm.
And the first move is always a fake out breakout short, So when it turtle headed to the top, so I shorted to go back in the channel, and the fucker and the thing ran up, and yuck.
Yeah, and if you would have went long, it would have went down. Because that's not like if you look at the what you just described is what was supposed to happen. But
that's why, like in that example, a lot of guys like Mancini, me, we'll wait for that breakout, but then we'll look for a pullback to that new support.
Yeah.
And if it recommits and fish hooks, then I'll go long.
I hate being in this trade while Trump is talking. This is yucky. It's
huge.
tricky.
Huge.
It's a huge one. 10 is huge. He's trying to buy all you can eat down here because there's a guy selling, but like he's gonna just release it though. Watch, he's just leaning into it. He's just waiting for you to put your stop right up there and just.
That's one thing I did this week. I need some red, white, and blue points. I got into a fight with a guy from. Got into a verbal fight with a guy from fucking France.
Thank you, Stephanie.
We were in a conference. It was just shitting all over America. I'm like, dude.
He'll take his 24-hour
Well,
work week and shove it.
The difference is that you probably don't know about Macron as much as he knows about Trump or American politics. But if you dig a little bit, you're gonna be like, dude, shut up. Your country's also like teared apart, so shut up. That's it.
Teddy says.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just at. I'm like, how's that 90% wealth tax working for you?
Yeah, that's insane. And they have a 24-hour work week or some nonsense like that, right?
I've got a few business partners over there. They cannot get anything done for like 2 months because they take like 2 months off, and every goddamn day they siesta. When I was in Portugal, dude, you had to fish for lunch. I mean, like, go to a very popular restaurant, it's like closed, reopen at 9 p.m. What? Yeah, so they're open in the morning for coffee for like 3 hours, and then they reopen at night at like 9 to 1. Congratulations, you pinned all my sleeping hours.
Yeah, I mean, look, I love France. It's a beautiful country. It has incredible things, but I'm sure life is not perfect there either. You know what I mean? You just want to focus on the bad things.
Well, he was trying to nail me on like, oh, you guys are going socialist, like America's going, like a lot of times they judge us on our politicians, and I'm like, listen, I'm not happy with any of our politicians. I mean, but I mean, I look across the planet. I don't know if there's any benevolent dictators anywhere. Are there? I mean, that guy in Argentina, I guess, is kicking some royal ass. But I mean, outside of that,
yeah. To me, it's just out of just not knowing. I don't know enough to have an opinion, so it's kind of like, Whereas everybody's reading American news 100% of the time, so everybody has an opinion.
Because it's spread so wide.
Yeah.
Here's probably my all-time one, my best piece of personal health and well-being advice. Don't watch the news. Don't read the news.
Yep. It's
Right.
been years for me.
If it's something you need to know about, it'll get to you.
Yeah.
Okay, if we print 1075, we're going to cancel the ad order. Or when we print 1075, we're going to cancel the ad order.
It's all soap opera shit, and it's all
Okay,
designed.
cancel the ad, pull the stop down. Shkabink.
There you go.
Free trade. There we go. Now we roll. Now we chill. And our target is way down there, right? We got a target down there. Yep. Round number. Big round number.
My mom and dad are into the news. I can't talk to them anymore.
Whoa. All right.
My target, thank you.
My dad got upset with me. He asked me the other day, he's like, "Yeah, what's your opinion on AOC?" I'm like, "She's hot." He got upset.
Yeah, for a bartender, she's not ugly. There's another cell. It says stay short.
I mean, I hate to sound sexist, but I am a red-blooded male. I mean, my opinion is talk less, bikini more.
Okay, 2R is 750. 3R is 425. 4R is 01. That's a great exit. 4R is a great exit, folks.
I'm gonna front run 02 because I'm
Stop
honestly
down.
I'm not even supposed to be in this short, but it was too beautiful. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna jump front run it so I can get my position.
Go.
I got some buyers at 6.
Copy.
Okay.
6 lands up on the 2.
I'm gonna chill stop now because honestly, I'm sinning right now.
Around here, between Normandy and Weston, they call this here a little sin.
Have a bunch of lines here between 2 and 6 last week.
I'm out.
Tyson, do you not think she's a little cutie? I mean, if forget everything she's ever said, you don't think she's a cutie? I love those bug out brown eyes. Love them.
To me, she looks naive.
That was a good trade, but I had to go half
Nice
risk.
short, G.
Not over. 01.
I had to go half risk. I mean, I jumped out. I would have jumped out.
That's what I said.
I'm not. Yeah, but because I'm not in the business of shorting.
Hey. Thank you.
It was just too nice. I couldn't. 2.0 said do it.
I remember a couple of years ago, she was walking into the Capitol and somebody heckled her and was like, "Yeah, I love you, that big booty Latina, I love you." And she loved it. She smiled. She smiled and waved back at the guy. Hour later, she out there with the camera crew saying, "Sexy, sexist, I got heckled." And you're like, "Oh, shut up."
Oh my
She's a
god.
bartender.
You loved it.
I did that.
Yeah, I could be on board.
Oh, Tyson.
I'm gonna take it in the micros. Oh,
Stop is 14. Free trade.
Don't do that.
I used to watch those congressional hearings for sport. I don't do it anymore because it annoys me too much. But
I just get one.
for every one of those Congress people, they got like 70 staffers behind them whispering in their ear, "Say this now, say this now."
He sold 11 3/4.
I have to mark it. Fucking rats. I was trying to bid 10. Are they gonna give it to me? Nope. They said, yeah, that short, the opportunity cost of that, this is what you get, pal.
You're going to get oh
You're not in the
even.
wrong.
Yes.
Actually, I'm from the same area she grew up in. I know people went to high school with her. She was Sandy from Westchester. Forget the Bronx shit. She's not from Bronx. Sandy from Westchester.
Everywhere, man. I know even Trump's moving this market. Oh boy. Slow.
It's not huge.
Slow.
Yeah, but apparently it wasn't huge.
It's like, slow. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, it wasn't huge today.
That was not huge.
China. China.
China. It was China. We have proof. It's going to be huge when we show it.
Huge.
He says China. China. He doesn't say China. He says China. Oh, 1175 is in control. 11 just took
The guy from
control.
France.
What's that 12
Coming at me. The guy from France was coming at me hard. He's like, "Oh, I suppose you love Trump." And I'm like, "I don't know the guy. I mean, what do I don't know."
I don't know the guy. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I ain't putting my name on nobody I don't know. Who are you?
You're right.
Oh my god. What that was? 10. 10, 10, 10. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Trump.
I don't know.
What are they doing with that 11? What am I watching here? This
They're
doesn't
cooking
look,
it.
guys. This doesn't look right. It's
cooking it.
cooking it. Yeah, absolutely. Be
Came in
careful.
heavy.
Both sides. Be careful, please. I'm still short, but my stop is 1375. Something's not right here.
I want to see another 12 print. If 12 can print and put him on the cord and you yank him up, that'll be really good. But 12 can print, he's winning. What that give me? Oh man.
Yeah, I still have a third of my position short.
Covered.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because if we print 13, this thing could be gone.
I'm watching. I'm watching this.
My break even's 15, so I got plenty of room to play.
Yeah, mine's 14, so perfect. But that is a perfect little high to high trend line that we like to see on the Celerino.
NQ's got bear structure.
This looks right. We stay course. Stay course. Oh evens. Oh ones come. Matter of fact, folks, I trust this so much. I'm going to go take a walk. Who's got the intestinal fortitude to stay short with a stop under their break even and take a walk? I bet you. I bet not you on the Discord. Those of you in the YouTube chat, I bet you can't. Even with one micro. I'll be right back.
Let this 10 confirm first.
Yeah, my last third will be short until NQ threatens a local high. Local high in NQ is 749.
Yep, I see it.
So we stay below that. Nothing's shaking me.
Roger. If they can take out 719, that would be really nice. Put us on cruise control.
It's a question how strong those buyers are down at 6. Buy to open, sell to close.
They're running out of steam at 07 last time. I'm trying to see what they do with it again. If they can even get there. Thank you, Joey. That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, Joey, that's what my brain was doing.
What's that? Oh, okay.
His chart.
Send me the ES one, Joey. But I don't have that. Trading one. Because my thesis is, if we're gonna go, they have to take out 64.22 first. It can't just go from here. It'll just be too easy.
That's my ES and my NQ right there.
Copy. Oh, yeah, he's solo 9 again. He sold 950 1,000 times. Oh man, here we go. Decision right here.
Yeah, NQ's asking the question, should we go lower? Who wants to sell their apple? Let's get some Tim Cook short here. There we go.
I want to see an 08 print. Oof. They built a strong little shelf right here at 09.
Don't be shocked if we get like a fucking 5-point pop.
Mm-hmm.
Order. You know what sucks about Vegas is, or at least my house in Vegas, is I can't do grounding anywhere. Nowhere in my house is there natural earth. Not in my yard. Nowhere.
It's all dry sand, dry dirt.
Travertine, synthetic grass.
Mm.
All right, here comes the challenge.
07. This is all or nothing right here at 07.
Teeter totter. Fat guy on the left, fat guy on the right. Let's see who's fatter.
Mm-hmm. It's like, no, I got more money than you. No, I got more money than you.
My wallet's bigger. No, my wallet is.
Okay, can you do it? If they're gonna do it, it's gonna be a hard slam.
Do it. Do it.
Oof. He's showing big coconuts at 08. He said, nah, my coconut's bigger. Okay, 09.
They're lubing the tube. And Q playing games.
You can't do it. What is it? 740? 740. Yeah, see? This way, no, this way. Nah, that way, nah, this way.
It's still down structure, but it's doing a good job of pumping,
Correct.
picking up some tires just to slam them. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Get a new low out of the crackheads. Yeah, we got some blocks on both ES and NQ. We got to break up. All right, here we go. There's structure. Let's do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it, but ES won't crack. Why is that? The hell? He's buying the hell out not at 09 though. He said, "Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, baby." He's buying it. Uh-oh, another one. Another one. Can you crack the 720, 25? Crack it. Oh, he bought 08 and 09. No good.
Mic check. Good morning.
10's hard. 10's a big number.
Morning, Mr. Miyagi.
Good morning, G-Man. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Oh, what did I miss?
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
He bought it. Now what?
Look at this one, G, man.
I got a 422 up there, Joey.
Let's just see the tick. Watch this.
11 decision, because remember that's what he sold it last time, 11. Thank you. It's teasing. Is that your first break, Zach?
What's that?
Is that the first break?
I'm looking. I'm looking at 13 right now. If I get closed at 13, I'm flat. I don't want to. I don't want to give up profit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
All right, I see it. Back to 09.
If NQ can get down to 715, it's party time. There we go.
That was debate on that break at 7:30, right?
Well, who wants to dump their Apple stocks? Come on.
Wait, that'll find out.
Got 64. Got 6,400 right below all this mess too.
Wrong number.
Damn, they're pumping. All right, NQ flirting. Double bottom right now.
Yep, there's your
And you
break.
can get under 19, it'll
There's your break.
fall to 09.
Right here's
709.
715 on Q. Yes, it's a party. Come with us.
She said, "No, I don't want to play."
Get in. The water's warm. Come on, you're not a range day anymore. Cut it out.
You guys don't want to play.
Okay, come on. Is this the one? Mm-mm.
He's not letting ES breathe at that 08. He said, "No, I want it all." Can we just slam him on his head one time before we go?
NQ, come on. And ES is fucking stubborn.
Good, let's go.
That's gonna go. Yeah.
Yes, man.
That was a really nice short at 11, but
Yes, it's shy this morning.
they're gonna dump it though.
All right, NQ, structure low.
Good job, yes.
NQ coming along. Come on, NQ. Water's warm. Jump in. Fuck me. God dang. I'm being a pig on this one.
Yeah, he has the and he don't want to play. He has don't want to play. Let the trail and get out.
Naughty.
He's fine. He's fine. I'll wait again. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Which way?
At least NQ is giving some points. Whereas like the ES is like
You just get your butt pluckered.
Anybody following me realize I'm short from up there. My break even's 14, so I'm playing with house money.
Correct.
I'm trying to be a piggy.
There's so many stuffs at that 07. I want to. Oh, there we go. See, it took it out of my mouth as I'm speaking.
There we go. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, a little bit more. Get me out. One more. Come on, one more.
So boring.
I want to run it too, so I'll take that.
I'm gonna leave 10 contracts down on 64 even just to
Round number.
just to be a team player.
All we're doing right now is building structure, so I don't mind it. That's right.
Think of it this way: if you come back tonight and look at this period right here, you're like, why did I not hold that short?
And we're down like 100 points.
Yeah. Yeah, so this will be at 6,200 by the time market close. Right? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm out. Come on, runner. Because I was light anyway. It's Monday morning. We already won. Let's have a great week.
Mancini said 6410 is weaker now. Begin watching for failed breakdown / traps.
Let's do it.
When's that guy ever right?
Is he AI? He might be AI.
He's the one. He's the one guy in this industry where I kind of I look up at him like he's a god. Like it's one thing if someone has like 1,000 horizontal lines on their chart, but like when it runs like 10 points and bounces to the tick right off his level,
Yo, bro, to the tick.
it's pretty crazy.
You know me.
Impressive, right?
Every chance I get, I go and dissect his work as much as I can. I'll be putting his shit under the microscope. This guy is fucking amazing.
Like you keep saying that his trading principles are easy, and I agree. Once you have his levels, they are. But I mean, you know,
Yeah, but after a deep dive, right? Like he's the type of teacher where like if you don't already have the principles and know the structure, you won't understand what he's talking about.
right?
So he's like level 600. You know, it's like okay, you graduated high school, you graduated college. This is like trying to get your master's.
I mean, I mean, I don't know about you guys in terms of diagnosing his levels, but like that's not the way I've ever traded, and it just like I said, it's not like he's got it's not like he's got a horizontal line every every three ticks and it happens to work out. Yeah, he'll put them like 10 points apart sometime and it'll go right. It'll just ping pong right off him. Blows my mind.
Yeah, man.
You know, then you're like, oh, what the hell was that line? And you look back and like, oh, that was the high from like 3 weeks ago. And it's like, like, why is that price significant from that long ago?
I'm gonna have to pay up.
Yeah, Bill, that's where I'm at. I like to know who taught Mancini how to derive his levels. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they bought it. He loves that away. Yeah, I can't fight him. That's why I got out. I got out at 750 on my running.
Like, and it'll be the weirdest in my mind. It's the weirdest explanation too. Like, oh, that was the point of control from 11 weeks ago, and it's like, well, why is that significant?
He'll tell you this is the trend line that connects the April 7th and the June 25th. Like you'd be like, okay, cool guy.
Yeah, this was heavy resistance back in 1943.
Well, that's what he does, right? Yeah. He goes back.
Nah, his work is dope, man. His work is probably his work is dope.
If I didn't see it working, I would call bullshit.
Right.
You know how many times? I mean, listen, I've been in this for 25 years. You know how many people like I've had like, come on, get on a Zoom meeting with me. I got to show you my levels, and like they're doing like Murray math or something, or their version of Fibonacci. Like I have no problem with Fibonacci, but you got to know what levels to work with. I mean, if you can't just pick two random points. You know, and if Goldman Sachs doesn't give a shit about it, then it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna start taking profit here.
Yeah, I'm flat.
I bid 10, didn't get my fill, chase it to 1075, so I'm kind of like in an awful spot. Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, I got 80% off.
From oh yeah.
That might have been all he needed.
That can bite me in the ass. I'll make that get out of here. Let's see.
They couldn't break that 10.
Yeah. It's just where I'm not in a great spot also. Yikes. Yikes. Oh yeah, shit.
Ooh, they got my stop to the tick.
Goldman Sachs trading floor. Bring it up to 14 and then lower it, hammer it down.
We know that Rev's 1 micro is at 1375. Hammer him. Now go. Yeah. Great trade though. That's fantastic. That's awesome. Ooh, it is getting warm outside. It's supposed to be a hundo here.
Rookie.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I like it. Hold on, I got to my.
I'd rather it be too cold than too hot. There's a few months in Vegas where you can't do anything other than bob in the pool, go back inside.
That's true. You live in Vegas, which is pretty fucking insane.
Like this month right now, I mean, we've had heat advisory for the last week. What is it now? $92. They're looking for a high at 112.
Whoa.
I mean, that's it. That was the entry, 1175. That's not enough. Oh, that's the trap. I don't like it. They're cooking him at 1250 right now.
No, midlife, I let my stop go. It was
Ooh.
controlled.
Was that really the entry, 1175?
Who's?
Oh my God, it is. I like it. What's my 15-minute?
Yo, you know that you're muted, right?
15-minute, 1275.
Yes.
Acting like a maniac.
I like it, but you see that 30-second though out of whack. I gotta wait.
Reclaim.
I put myself break even. If it comes back and does something nice, I'll get back in. But
No, you're in a perfect location. What's your entry? 09?
1075 because I fucking chased it. 1075.
Yeah, they didn't fill my bid. That's why I didn't want to chase.
I'm in a really bad spot. Yeah, no, I wanted 10. So,
but if it does come back, take it like Diddy at 07. Don't fight it. Let it go.
I think Diddy was giving it.
Till then, you're good to go.
Diddy wasn't taking that much, bro.
Hey, brother.
He was a giver.
Like that.
A giver, not a taker.
See, you know.
So good.
Catcher versus pitcher.
Oh, man.
Entry of mine. This is really bad. If I can get 6 points, I'll be very grateful. All right.
I think a sweep of the leg of this bar at 1125 is juice. And it's super bullish if it doesn't go down there.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your first target, Kim? 22?
I already charged the market a little bit on 3 points. 14 was my first target. And then I'm going to 1675, and then I'm going to go for 12 points. Just for protocol, not for levels.
Well, process will be 22. 2150.
Yeah, I got 2275. Could adjust that, but let me see. Really, it's annoying. 21 is annoying. Yeah, maybe I have to sell there.
14.
But we'll see. I mean, we're not even there.
14 is your halfway back. Be careful.
I'm going to wait again.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can get it back again one more time.
Yeah, I think a sweep of the leg at 1125.
But this is beautiful though. This is. I just don't like the double bottom at '07. I just like usually when I see that they gotta smack them one more time.
Yeah, they got a trap sitting right below
Yeah.
it. Absolutely.
Yeah. That's why I went long.
675.
That double bottom was perfect.
But
But
yet again, it can just go. But what do I know? I just like what I like.
Like Diddy.
you like Diddy?
Yes. Yes. Like
Diddy said, Diddy in court was like, look, guys, I just like what I like. What can I
Cam
do?
watched every hour of the footage of the trial. He'll tell you all about it. Cam, tell us.
No, I think I would have liked watching the footage of the parties, not of the.
Let's go. We got a freak in the house. Freak Daddy.
Just to know who was
Cam
going.
Diddy.
Oh, you're talking about the J-Lo part, not the little what's the Bad Bunny part?
No, it was him and the dad on Family Matters. Cam's like, yo, how much for that footage, bro?
That and Will Smith, right?
And Will Smith. It's Smith with an F.
Will Smith.
Watching 1375, folks. 1375. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Yeah. I'm not up for a
Get
six.
it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. 1375. 1375. There's no way it goes to 1375.
no, there's no way.
There's no way it goes to 13.
It's amazing how with all the money and resources that Smith family has, how jacked up they are.
You think you're better than everybody else, or you need to be different from everyone else. That's kind of what happens. I do believe on the next shuffle, if anyone's watching this, either the next one or the next one, they're all going to go back to the same color. Let me see. Let's see if I did this right. I don't know if I did it right. It's either 6 or 7 or 20. 1375 target.
I'll be right back.
There's one knots off. No, I just screwed up the whole thing. I dropped one token. So the thought on this trade here. Why is it not showing? Hello. Oh, it's the micros. Ah, yeah, that's why. The thought on this trade is, well, if I move it over here, well, let's take the long on them sweeping the leg of this blue bar here where everybody tries to go long at the top at 1375. Well, their stop is going to be right below the bar. So if we know that we're supposed to enter closer to the moving averages, right? We want the wholesale price to give to the retail price. We're going to bid down here, and that's exactly what we did. So do we get paid a higher price or a lower price than what we paid now? That's all we're doing. We're not saying, oh, this trade's going to win, this trade's going to lose. Either we get paid a higher price or a lower price for our product. That's it. The sooner everybody starts thinking about it that way, the more relaxed and calm you can be. Like Zach. You see Zach getting all excited, okay, when he's 78 contracts, right? Or 213 contracts or whatever the hell it is, right? He's not, you know?
He's falling asleep.
It should be as boring as it can be. That's when you know you're making money. Excitement equals losses. I'm sorry to tell you.
Friday, my wife comes in my office, wakes me up. She's like, "You're not still trading, are you?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, yeah, I think I am."
Yeah, you kind of petered out on Friday. You were just kind of boop.
I do not recommend falling asleep with open trades. I do not recommend it.
Not advised. Not, and that is financial advice. Do not fall asleep with open trades. I used to be able to shuffle 20 like it was nothing. Maybe I'm getting old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can cut 10 out of 20 like it's nothing. That's no big deal. Is it this one or this one? It's this one. Oh, I got it right. Hello, 1375. Are you there? Well, just a little scalp, folks. Just a little scalp for Daddy. Either he gets paid at 0875 or gets paid at 1375. It's 5-point spread.
Wah, wah.
And Q peeking down.
Got a buy signal. 1275.
Jetty needs some rose water.
Hitting 1275. Stop is 925.
That's the hack.
1450. That's the Hackertino.
Little rose water.
The old Rosatino.
Oh, I haven't
Does-
ordered that.
Until you sprain yourself with rose water every morning, you just don't know.
You just don't know. One tick Rick from my 1375. Come on now. I mean, 1450. Yeah, 1375, 1450. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Watching 1175 on the bottom side of us. Perfect. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, that's a perfect. I like it no matter what. Whether it loses it or wins, I don't care. I like it. Stops up on any other long. Got to get through 1375 quickly. Otherwise, this thing's starting to bleed. Do it right now. Ooh, they're leaning. 30 seconds leaning into the snake's mouth here at 1175. Again, 1175. There it goes again. Get out of my hair, 1175. Knick-knack.
Anyway.
I'm afraid to put one of those in my mouth, man. Seriously, like I do not want to get just like the ultimate head rush where I have to jump off camera and
If you're doing 3 milligrams, it shouldn't be a problem.
bro, the 2 milligram toothpick had me on cloud 17.
All right, NQ spilling over. We're looking short again.
I know. They're going to get me on this one. My stop is 925.
I'm out. I'm out of this trade. I'm going to wait for the next one. This is shit.
Bang this thing. Go up. Bang, bang. Sha-da-da-da-da. Soviet, let's do the fire. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. They bought 11. Does he get paid? Does he get paid? He bought 11. 1275. 11's out. 11's out. He joined me. Tape was 239 by 408 at 11. Let's see if he gets paid or if they snuff him. Snuffius. Yeah, my 1450 has to go to 1625 now. Okay. Yeah, they might drip this thing back down through 11. If they get through 11, it's gone. I did get one off. I got 2 left. I am in the Micronians. They are looking to sell again. Show me a sell signal. I'll reverse. I'm not scared. He likes 11. He likes 11. He likes 10. Wow, that was pretty crazy. It went 11, 10 for 40, 11, 11.50, 11.75. Ooh, what the hell? Careful, guys. Ooh, they did the little fair value gap thing. You see it on the 2-minute. They're trying to be the little ICT beggars. Let's see if they're right or if somebody smacks them at 08.25. And I don't know the answer. If anyone's wondering if I'm going to give you the answer, I don't know. We're going to get the answer at the same time. I think it's weird how it works like that. How they kind of go into the poll on the 2-minute and then just boop, poke them in the eyeball. This will be the last trade of the session here, folks. It's that time. Discord, we'll keep rolling. They keep hitting supply up here. Go. Rent 13, and then go. They're removing the bid. Get out of there. Trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. For real. It's actually a trap. There's no way we print 13. Stop. There's no stop. High to high. They're going to sell. Okay, or we'll go straight to 14. Right into that high to high. Bink.
10 again, huh? Holding.
2-minute blue.
Can't believe this.
15-minute snaky poo. Joey. Right on CS. Right at prior CS. Right at prior noise. Right at prior noise lining up with blue. Everybody be careful if you're short. They'll show you their hand if they're going to sell it. Just be careful, please. Just like I got to be real careful on my little micro long here. Knick-knack. Boom, boom. Knick-knack and boom, boom. That's like cartoon characters.
That's my 6:30 hack.
There's the seller. Now I got to figure out how to get out.
Oh,
If it closes above 12 quarter, I'm going to stay in. If it closes above 12 quarter, not at 12 quarter. You rat-holing bastards. They closed it at 12 even.
Probably good if they don't hit 10 again.
10 or 14, Joey. I mean, are they sweeping 11? Or is it straight back down to her? Well, there's the answer. Right back to it. They closed it at 12, and I did not like the 12 close. But man, look how they're jumping above the offer there on that. Look at that. What was that? How do you do that? How do you jump? The way that it works is it's just so fast that it just looks like it's nothing on our screen. There's just so many orders that go through. I think they need some stops above. Recency bias, but I mean, you know.
Got a snake on a 5 up there, 16.
And on the 15.
See how the 5 held to the tick at 650.
Yeah, look at your 3, Joey. Same thing. Oh yeah, that is clean, Joey. Wow. Hello. So now what, right? Line break has to happen before
This
anything. Oh my god, they could sell this all day. But isn't the sell too obvious? Where's the bluff? That says do nothing.
need a
We're
3 to
over here long.
reclaim 1075. And it might rip up to 17.
2 minute has that
Everything's
yellow
down, down,
line.
down, though. I mean,
Yeah.
swimming upriver.
You have a 5 minute is the only thing that is not. And then your 15 minute has that beautiful. Man, I should have got out at 12. Come on. Give me one more chance. I promise I'll never drink again. I'll never drink the juice again. Just let me out of my 2 micros, please.
I'll wear a condom next time.
Oh man, I'm gonna go cry in the car. I will still be green. I don't want to miss the short. That's what I mean. Yeah. Damn it. I missed it. I mean, I don't have a signal, or I don't have a paint bar, but I missed the closing of the trade when it printed 12. They're leaning on 10. Oh boy, you don't want 13 now.
1.8 of the move. Yeah.
10 is
975, but you don't have a new high, so it's risky.
Mm-hmm.
It's very risky. I'm just going against the flow right now.
I will not add. They're leaning. They're going to flush her. My 925 stop will get hit. I will still be green in my micro trades.
I agree with G-Man's theory. We gotta ward down at 6 first. Or G-Man go.
I don't know. He's doing something.
Hey Zach, what does dihexacetate do?
Google will tell you better than I will, but basically it's stimulant.
Let me ask GPT.
It's a nootropic, nootropic, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
How did they know my stop was at 925?
Oh, there's fucking long. 75.
Market notes.
They got my 2 micros. No. Show me something worth it.
I've got a mad scientist down in Scottsdale that likes putting together these like limitless compounds. You remember the movie Limitless?
Yeah.
That's a part of his little stack. I read up on it before I started taking it, and I like the idea, but I forget what receptor sites and all that shit it stimulates, but it's supposed to open up your cerebral, you're supposed to open up your your neurological capabilities. Dihexo.
Reading about it. It's cool.
All right, that for the stream, that's going to do it. Discord guys, we'll keep rolling. I'm going to end nice and green. Let's see, not 20, but 16 points. 16 points green. That's going to do it for the stream. Discord guys, we'll keep rolling. Join us tomorrow and be watching out for the review